Okay, since a great number of you seem to be interested in stone setting, I thought that this was really important to cover. And so say you work for somebody and you have a job that a salesperson took in, and so you have it here and you're looking it over, and you got like a 1 carat diamond, needs to be reset, and under condition of stone, maybe it just says it has a little nick on the girdle. And so now it's up to you to then look at that stone again, because if they missed anything, it goes on you the setter. So it is very important that you cover your own rear end. So what I would do is, of course, I would take all the tools out of my drawer and I'd hang them up. Make sure there's nothing in my drawer that if I was to drop the stone that it's gonna hurt it. And then of course I like to put a towel down, just a little more added security. And then at that point I would then take the stone out, and if it's in a diamond paper like this, you're going to want to open it up, kind of check it out, and then at this point a lot of people they just dump it, and sometimes that works. I've seen it done a lot of times, but this paper here, sometimes it kind of pops, and if it pops, you're going to send that stone somewhere in the shop. So if you take your finger and you have your thumb underneath, you can slide it off and you can hold it in between your fingers, and then you set it down on a flat surface like that. Then you have the tweezer. I don't have an actual diamond tweezer, but a good one will have, it'll have a groove up at the tip, and then it also has a way to close it like that, and then you can close it in there and it's secure. Since I don't have that, we're just going to go with the basic one here. So the first thing people do is they think they're going to use the tweezer like this, and they go to pick up the stone. Well, that doesn't work really well, and again, that can fire the stone across the room. So what you really want to do is hold it with your hand on the top of the tweezer, and you want to get the girdle into those grooves. And at this point you can turn it over. Now I have to switch hands, and then you take your loop and you study the stone. You study every single thing: the pavilion, the culet, the table, the crown, and especially the girdle. And you look for the chip that they notated, and then you also look to see if there's anything else. Because I guarantee you, if the salesperson missed something, and then you just go and set it, and there was something else, I guarantee it never fails. That client will say that other chip was never there, and the jeweler will get blamed. So you need to cover your rear end, no matter what. It is now your responsibility. And so at this point, I would then set the stone in a tin like this that's on my bench. That way I know right where it's at, probably not going to get knocked off, and I think that this is something really important, especially for those just learning. So hopefully this helped you out. Thank you.